Hi guys, welcome to my booktube channel. My name is Chetna and today I'm going to talk about Normal People by Sally Rooney. I finished reading this recently and it is very different from the other YA novels that I have read till date. It is way beyond that teenage romance which we usually read, and because it deals with various topics such as class discriminations, then peer pressure, insecurities, and modern relationships. I love this book for its characters. The characters are totally imperfect. They have their own miscommunications because of their own, insecurities. And despite that, they always come together and comfort each other. That uh, I really liked about this book. Many of the things are quite relatable in this book, such as, especially in our teenage days, we always try to fit in into these social groups, and we always think about other people's opinion. Uh, Even if we are not happy with it, we don't do the things that we love to do. That is kind of a sad reality, and Sally Rooney has done a great job in understanding such emotion that every teenager goes through. So before we proceed, I must tell you that this book has some sensitive content such as domestic abuse and self-destruction. So if this kind of things disturbs you, do not pick this book up. So yeah, now let's discuss the plot of this book. Normal People follows the story of Marianne and Cornell from their adolescence to their adulthood. And in high school, Marianne was someone who was a weird girl, who was good in academics, but she didn't had a lot of friends. Whereas on the other hand, Cornell was someone who was very popular kid and good in sports and had a lot of friends. So they start a very secret relationship, and there are various factors for which they don't want to reveal their relationship to in the school. Marianne comes from a very well-to-do family, and Cornell's mother actually works at Marianne's house as a maid, I think, and which is why Cornell didn't want to, reveal their secret relationship. Cornell was someone who was a people pleaser, and he always thought about his reputation. Next, they go to college and things change. As Marianne was from a well to do family, she was easily accepted into the social groups. But for Cornell, it was very difficult to adapt to the change, and he just couldn't, stand the fact that people do not care about him, and he couldn't make new friends over there. So it was kind of difficult for him, for after which he goes into depression. And then rest is the story of how they meet each other again, and how they support each other in their dark times. The only thing that I sort of disliked about this book will be the writing style. I just couldn't get the hold of it, which is why I am so glad that I switched to audiobook. I found it on Storytel, which made the experience way more better, because the narrator did a really great job. To be honest, when I finished reading this book, I seriously did not like the end. I was so confused, but then I gathered my thoughts, and then I understood that I don't want to give away everything, but Marianne was someone who was very insecure about herself, and she always thought that no one will love her, and which is why she misunderstood that situation. And Cornell also uh, did not try to correct her at any point, because he thought that that is what she wanted. So there are many things that just happen because of miscommunication, and that depicts how imperfect these characters are, and how insecurities can cause all the problems. So all in all, this book is very beautiful, and it will make you feel all the emotions. So definitely give it a try. With that said, I'll stop right here. So if you have watched this video till here, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and yes, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.